Yay! What's up, Dallas Cowboy Nation? It's your boy G from Jersey with the Quest for Six podcast. Heavyweight matchup Thursday night football. Our Dallas Cowboys traveling to Detroit to face the Detroit Lions in a pivotal NFC matchup. All right, both teams need this victory in order to remain in contention. Detroit in the 8th seed right now. Dallas is in the 9th seed. Okay, so if Dallas beats the Detroit Lions tomorrow night, they will be the 8th seed, right outside of the playoff bracket. Right, that's what you want to do. You want to get into the dance in order to give yourself an opportunity. Right now, folks, we are going to dig into the Dallas Cowboys offense against the Detroit Lions defense. Listen. Health has been important for the Dallas Cowboys this year, right? You saw when a couple of guys went out early in the year, we struggled in certain areas, all right? But right now, it looks like we're healthy, okay? Up front, we probably will be without Tyler Guyton again, all right? More than likely, Tyler Guyton will be out again in this matchup against the Lions. So look for Nate Thomas to start again. Nate Thomas did a great job against the Kansas City Chiefs, okay? But our interior of our offensive line has been playing ball recently, all right? That combination between Tyler Smith, Cooper Beebe, and Tyler Booker, they are pushing people and opening lanes and keeping the pocket clean for Dak Prescott, all right? And that's what we need in this game because the Detroit Lions defense, they have guys up front that can get after it, okay? They are led by defensive end Aiden Hutchinson. If you haven't watched Aiden Hutchinson play, I don't know what you're watching, all right, folks? This guy has a motor. He is similar to what they have out there with the Raiders, right? They him and Max Crosby, they just guys that are relentless with their pass rush, quick first step, and they can get after it, all right? What the Green Bay Packers were effective at against the Lions last Thursday was that Jordan Love got the football out fast. He got the ball into his receivers and his back hands and let them make a play, all right? Not giving the Detroit Lions defensive front the time to, get after him at the quarterback position. Besides Aiden Hutchinson, they have a stout defensive tackle, right? Hutchinson McNeil. They signed him to a big contract a few years ago. He got hurt last year, but Hutchinson McNeil is a game-changing defensive tackle. Don't let the stats fool you. Do not let the stats fool you. They also signed in the offseason DJ Reader, right? Big contract in the offseason to go next to Hutchinson McNeil. And they have an outstanding front four, all right? Al-Qadim Muhammad, who the Cowboys had for a cup of coffee last preseason. They shouldn't let him go. He has 6 sacks on the season, all right? Where their strength is, right, but for me, is that linebacker core. Alex Anzalone and Jack Campbell are outstanding. And they just got back Malcolm Rodriguez, who is another linebacker who is starting on every other football team in the NFL. In my opinion, we've seen the success between Dak Prescott and George Pickens on those slant routes. That is going to be a dangerous play this week because of those linebackers. I expect Detroit to try to have those linebackers jump the underneath route, okay? So they'll have their corners out there, but these linebackers are so good in pass coverage, right, that you'll see Alex Anzalone and Jack Campbell, wherever George Pickens is, they're going to try to jump in anticipation that underneath route. So Shoddy is going to have to draw something else up, maybe try to take off the back edge, right, because where the Detroit Lions are hurting is their secondary. We saw Terrion Arnold, right, go on injured reserve this week. Also, outstanding free safety Kirby Joseph won't be playing tomorrow as well. And their secondary is banged up. We have the height advantage. George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, and Dak Prescott have to be in sync tomorrow. Javonte Williams, this is going to be a tough game for Javonte Williams to gain those yards because of those front six, right? And if Javonte Williams gives us another 60 to 75 hard, well-earned yards, but in key moments, picking up those first downs, I expect the Cowboys to have success tomorrow. But Dak Prescott, we're going to need those deep shots tomorrow, and we have to be careful with those linebackers jumping the underneath route. All right, folks? Hey, go Cowboys.